Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be working on the villager station, as you might have seen in the title. And you might be wondering what have you been working on? Say that first of all, I got a llama so we can get a bit of extra storage, and also it's just much cooler than load. Like, come on, is this not much cooler? Like, the llama is just so stoic. It's just like dun 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 dun. And the other thing I've been working on is this. Oh yeah, this took some digging. To be fair, Slacky did a third of it. I only did 2/3, but still, this did take a while. And so we had to get a mending villager to repair my tools and such. And that's actually why we have this space, which is to get the villagers in and make sure it's decorated. And that's what we're going to be building today, like the decorated part. Slack will be getting the villagers and all in. And for that, I got us some materials. So as you can see, we got a bit of stone. We won't use most of this. We're mostly going to be using gravel and a lot of vines and cobblestone, and then some other bits and bobs here and there. And the look I'm going for is like a old cracked down building with like mossy cobble, and then like stone and maybe a piece or two of obsidian, like that type of thing. And yeah, so I think we should just get straight into building. Probably a time lapse, maybe not, who knows. Let's go. And I think the start of it is looking pretty good. Of course, this isn't like anywhere near finished, just like the walls have been started off, and I think they're looking decent, especially since this is actually my first time building like this, where like you mix and match and try to do all that. So I think it turned out well. Also, now we're going to be adding in stuff like to texture it, make it look a bit more live. The only good textures right now are the mossy cobble and a bit of the cobble, so that's just not good. And so over here in my chest we have a lot of different texture type stuff, but before that we're going to be using different types of stone. Also, we're going to stop doing the time lapses just because, as you might have seen in my time lapses, when I time lapse and when I record in general, I lag a lot which is why I usually don't record, and which is one of the reasons I was time-lapsing and showing you guys that yeah, it usually doesn't turn out that well, the texture. See you in a bit. Quick update, and as you can see, we did add the stone, and it's making such a good difference already. And as you might notice, I really didn't use much of the chiseled stone bricks because it was just too well like looking. As you can see, it didn't really fit in with the rest of it, so I used 1 or 2 pieces, but most of it is stone and stone brick, so that's most of it. Now if I see a big cluster anywhere here and there, then I'm just going to take out a few of those blocks and just replace them with some of the coal and iron type things. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Okay, yeah, the ores definitely helped a lot. Now we have to add lighting because these torches are ugly. We just have to admit, like, especially for like a build where it's supposed to be all disorganized, they're just too organized. So we're gonna have to add some lighting. Most on the sides I'm planning to show right, and on the bottom and top more glowstone, but we'll mix some in here and there. Hopefully we get the lighting right, and the lighting is in. And as you can see, I also decided to add acacia wood because Slacky told me it might look good, and then I tried it, and yeah, I'd say it makes a good fit. And I think it's going to be basically the same plan for the floor and ceiling, and so I'm just gonna start doing that, and it'll mostly be off camera, same old just jumping around placing blocks. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. And just like that, it's finished. Oh yeah. It's a bit different from the intended design. You can probably see I added a lot of bookshelves, but I'm like, it's a library, there should be bookshelves, right? There has to be. This is like all for the librarian villagers, so that's why I remembered how Corrales made his looky at my bookie and had a lot of bookshelves that kinda showed like this, and I added it. The rest is pretty much the same, except for this. It will have a purpose much later on, but for now it just looks cool. And also I added in a few cobwebs here and there in the ceiling too, and that's pretty much it. It's done. Now Slacky just has to come in, make some cubby holes for the villagers and put them in, but my part is done, and I'm really happy with it, if I'm being honest. Just gotta get rid of the chest. And speaking on that, I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.